had Gibbs, there's a good chance you snuck into the fantasy playoffs and he got you to the championship game. So I'm going to take Gibbs here as my RB2.
Yeah, that makes sense. Personally, I would take the guy that I'm going to take now over him, and it is, again, not Christian McCaffrey. It's actually Jonathan Taylor.
Okay.
I think that when the Colts get reset this offseason, they dealt with so many just terrible injuries down the stretch, obviously none bigger than the one to Daniel Jones, but it's hard to remember how good they were, how dominant they were. They were beating the crap out of everybody. They needed 3 quarters to pretty much shut down their offense every game, and injuries piled up, and it made Jonathan Taylor into a very consistent, good fantasy option. But it took him away from being, I can't lose in fantasy football because I've got Jonathan Taylor.
His first 10 games, Jonathan Taylor hit the 30-point marker 5 times.
Oh, my gosh. Dude was so good.
I mean,
Johnny was so good when I had you and you were healthy. And
he was outrageous, and that included, 4 number 1 overall finishes, including week 2 against the Denver Broncos, who, as we learned throughout the season, they were an elite defense. And then the masterpiece before everything, and honestly, it didn't collapse for Jonathan Taylor over the second half after the bye week, because you had, 13.6 against Houston, 11.4, 11.6, 15.
Yeah, that's what I said. He was a really good option, but he wasn't a dominant.
Right. But the masterpiece was right before the bye week against the Atlanta Falcons. 32 carries, 244 yards on the ground, 3 touchdowns, 3 for 42 through the air.
Almost 50 fantasy points.
I mean, you won that week.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did, Mike.
That's the part where you probably went all in.
Yeah, that is exactly what happened. I was like, I'm going to live forever.
Nothing bad can happen.
Yeah, and then you won the championship and I didn't.
That's where the luck portion of fantasy football shows up and can really derail and disenfranchise people. But Taylor is difficult for me because the second half numbers are good.